Hi everyone, I'm doing my video about the CRAAP assignment. Not sure if I pronounced it right, but the key elements in that assignment was currency, relevance, authority, accuracy, and purpose. And I feel that looking closely at each element was very essential to this assignment because oftentimes we just research websites and just look on it, browse on it for a little bit, and we wonder, like maybe this is a good one because it looks right, but that's not always the case. And I think by using this evaluation criteria, the CRAAP acronym, I think that it was very essential because it allows you to dig deeper into websites and to know about things that you probably would overlook in most cases. I thought, like, when I looked at the currency, that was one big thing about how important the information is and how relevant it is to the topic. Relevancy is the information accurate enough for you to use? Who was it written for? Who was the attending audience? Do you feel like it's appealing? As far as the authority, I feel that sometimes we do need to look deeper into the authors of particular websites to make sure that the information is valid. Do they have credentials to speak on certain topics that they choose to speak on? Is it more of opinionated for that person? The accuracy, and this is very essential. Where does this information come from? How did you get this information? What sources did you use? Were these just thoughts out of your head and those type of things? So looking deep into that is important. And the purpose. What was the purpose of the information? Do you feel like you gained the knowledge that you needed from this? And I think that I can use this in my teaching as far as to help students to dig deeper into their sources and those type of information. Even though I teach second grade, I feel like when I teach students about digital literacy, I can incorporate this method in order for them to evaluate a website and to see if that's a good website to use in support of their writing, of those type of things. And I think that it's a way for me to also teach them about digital literacy, and just to make sure that we don't just randomly click on sites and those type of things, to ensure that they are getting information from credible sources and not just a website that looks good, because it's easy to make a website look pretty, but it has to have the correct information that a intended reader is looking for. Also, in my teaching, I think that this would be relevant in my learning and furthering my education when it comes to looking for sources and that type of information. So I think I can use it in a classroom as well as continuing to use throughout the specialist program, because I really have learned more about digging deeper into looking for credible websites and not something that just looks pretty, because just because it looks pretty does not mean that it contains all of the valid information that you need. And I really didn't know that with some sites, all of the pop-up things for different purchasing things or things to purchase was kind of like a bad thing and a red flag and credibly sources. So I thought that this assignment was pretty cool.